Oh man. Good morning, Sarah. Or should I say, good afternoon.
Good morning, John. You sound terrible. Or tired. Probably both.
Thanks a lot. I feel like a zombie. I stayed up way too late watching the Grammys last night. Did you catch it?
Of course I did. I wouldn't miss the 68th Annual Grammy Awards. It was wild.
Wild is the right word. History, politics, and some really weird moments.
So, for our listeners joining us today, we thought we'd do something fun. Instead of just gossiping about the celebrities, we're going to teach you some advanced English vocabulary based on what happened last night.
Exactly. We call this learning English through pop culture. It's the best way to remember new words.
Okay, let's jump right into the first crazy moment. We have to talk about Cher.
Oh, Cher. That was painful to watch.
So, for those who didn't see it, the legend Cher was presenting the record of the year. She looked confused, walked off stage too early, and then
the disaster happened. She opened the envelope for Kendrick Lamar's song Luther, but she accidentally said Luther Vandross.
Luther Vandross is the singer the song is dedicated to, but he wasn't the winner. She corrected herself quickly, but everyone heard it.
And this brings us to our first vocabulary word of the day. To botch. B-O-T-C-H.
How do we use that in a sentence, John?
To botch something means to do something badly or clumsily. You can say, Cher totally botched the announcement.
It's a great word. It's stronger than just making a mistake. It means you really messed it up.
Like when I try to cook dinner. I usually botch the pasta. It's always too soft or too hard.
Exactly. You botched the cooking.
But you know, we have another phrase for what happened to Cher. It was a slip of the tongue.
A slip of the tongue. I love that idiom.
It means a minor mistake in speech. Usually, when you say a word that sounds similar to what you meant, or you say a name that was in your head, but not on the paper.
It happens to everyone, even native speakers. You mean to say, please pass the salt, but you accidentally say, please pass the sugar. That's a slip of the tongue.
Right. So, listeners, don't worry if you make mistakes in English. If Cher can have a slip of the tongue in front of millions of people, you can mess up a verb tense.
True. And after she said the wrong name, there was this moment of silence.
An awkward silence. That uncomfortable pause when nobody knows what to say.
Imagine standing there. Just like that.
Okay, stop. You're making me nervous.
All right, let's move on to something less awkward, but definitely shocking. Moment number 2.
Oh, I know what's coming. Justin Bieber.
I still can't believe what he was wearing. Or what he wasn't wearing.
He performed his song Yukon wearing only sparkly boxers and socks.
Standing in front of a floor-length mirror. It was quite a choice. But this gives us a perfect double-meaning phrase. Stripped down.
Yes, stripped down. Let's look at the literal meaning first. To strip down means to take off your clothes.
So, literally, Justin Bieber stripped down to his underwear.
But in music, stripped down has a second meaning. Do you know it, Sarah?
I do. When a musical performance is stripped down, it means it is simple, basic, or acoustic. Maybe just the singer and a guitar, without a big band or electronic effects.
Exactly. So the headline today is a pun. Justin Bieber gives a stripped-down performance.
It's funny because it's true in both ways. The music was simple and he was, well, nearly naked.
I have to admit, though, despite the outfit, the song was good. It kind of took my breath away.
Ooh, nice phrase. To take someone's breath away.
It means to be so surprising, beautiful, or shocking that you stop breathing for a second.
Like when you see a beautiful sunset, it takes your breath away.
Or when you see Justin Bieber in sparkly socks. That definitely took my breath away, but maybe out of shock.
Okay, let's take a quick pause here before we get to the serious awards.
And we are back. We talked about Cher botching the announcement and Bieber stripping down. But we have to talk about the biggest winner of the night.
Bad Bunny! This was huge. He won Album of the Year for Debí Tirar Más Fotos.
And this is important because it's the first majority Spanish language album to ever win the top prize.
This brings us to a very powerful vocabulary word, a milestone.
milestone. A milestone.
A milestone is a significant stage or event in the development of something, like a landmark moment.
For example, graduating from university is a milestone in your life, or getting your first job.
Exactly. And for Latin music, this win was a huge milestone. It showed that music doesn't need to be in English to win the biggest award.
We can also say he broke a barrier.
What does to break a barrier mean in this context?
It means to overcome a limit or a social prejudice. Usually, when someone does something that hasn't been done before by people in their group.
Right, like the first woman to fly a plane broke a barrier. Bad Bunny broke a language barrier at the Grammys.
Precisely. And his speech, it wasn't just, "Thank you to my mom." It was intense.
He talked about immigration. He said, "Ice out. We are not animals." It was very charged.
There is our next word, charged, or politically charged.
When we say a speech or an atmosphere is charged, it means it is full of strong emotion and tension. It's heavy.
If you walk into a room and two people were just arguing, the atmosphere feels charged. You can feel the tension in the air.
So Bad Bunny's speech was politically charged because he brought up a serious, emotional political topic during a music show.
It was definitely a moment everyone is talking about. But speaking of making history, we can't ignore Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, Kendrick. He had an amazing night. He won 4 awards.
That brings his total to 26 Grammys. Do you know who he passed?
Was it Jay-Z?
Yes, he officially surpassed Jay-Z.
Let's look at that verb. To surpass. S-U-R-P-A-S-S.
To surpass means to exceed, or to be better than something or someone else.
So I could say, my sales results this month surpassed my boss's expectations.
Perfect sentence. Or, the new movie surpassed the original one in quality.
And because Kendrick surpassed Jay-Z, people are calling him the GOAT.
The GOAT? Like the animal? Bah!
No, not the animal. It's an acronym. GOAT. It stands for Greatest of All Time.
Ah, yes. We use this in sports a lot, right?
All the time. People argue about who is the GOAT in basketball, Jordan or LeBron. And now in hip-hop, Kendrick is making a strong case for being the GOAT.
Do you think you're the GOAT of podcasting, Sarah?
Oh, definitely not. I have a long way to go before I reach that milestone.
See what you did there? You used the vocabulary word. Nice.
I try. Also, Kendrick almost had a clean sweep.
What is a clean sweep?
A clean sweep is when an artist or a team wins every single category they are nominated in. They take everything.
Ah, like sweeping the floor with a broom. You get all the dust, they get all the awards.
Exactly. He didn't win every single one, but winning 4 is pretty close to a clean sweep.
Okay, we have covered the cool stuff and the serious stuff. But Sarah, we have to talk about the weirdest win of the night.
I know exactly what you mean. The award for Best Audiobook.
I think this shocked me more than the boxers. The winner for Best Audiobook was the Dalai Lama.
The Dalai Lama, a spiritual leader winning a Grammy. That came completely out of left field.
Yes, that is my favorite idiom of the day. Out of left field.
This is a baseball idiom, right?
It is. In baseball, left field is a specific part of the ground. But in daily English, if something comes out of left field, it means it is completely unexpected. A total surprise.
So, if I suddenly told you I was quitting the podcast to become a professional skydiver,
That would definitely come out of left field. Please don't do that.
I won't. But the Dalai Lama winning a Grammy against pop stars? Totally out of left field.
He actually beat the host, Trevor Noah. Can you imagine?
The media headlines were funny too. Some people said the Dalai Lama gate crashed the music world.
To gate crash. This is a fun verb.
To gate crash means to go to a party or an event that you were not invited to.
Imagine there is a wedding, and you just walk in to eat the free cake, even though you don't know the bride or groom. You are gate crashing the wedding.
Now, obviously the Dalai Lama was nominated, so he was invited. But people use gate crash figuratively here. It means he entered a space, the pop music world, where he doesn't usually belong.
Right. He's a spiritual leader, not a pop star. So he gate crashed the party.
But his message was beautiful. He spoke about humility.
Humility. That's the quality of being humble, not thinking you are better than other people.
It's funny to talk about humility at the Grammys, where everyone is usually showing off their gold and expensive clothes.
That's true. It was a nice contrast. So, we had Cher botching names, Bieber stripping down, Bad Bunny hitting a milestone, Kendrick becoming the GOAT, and the Dalai Lama coming out of left field.
Wow, when you list it all like that, it really was a crazy night.
Okay, listeners, we have thrown a lot of words at you. Shall we do a quick review game?
Let's do it. I'll give the definition, and you and the listeners have to say the word. Ready?
I was born ready.
Number 1, to do something badly or make a clumsy mistake.
Cher did this. To botch.
Correct, to botch. Number 2, a significant stage or important event in development.
Bad Bunny's win. That was a milestone.
Yes, milestone. Number 3, to exceed or be better than someone else.
To surpass. Like Kendrick surpassed Jay-Z.
You're on fire today. Number 4, something totally unexpected or surprising.
Like the Dalai Lama. That is out of left field.
Perfect. And the last one. What is the acronym for greatest of all time?
GOAT.
You really like yelling that word.
I do. I feel like the GOAT of vocabulary reviews right now.
You certainly have confidence.
So, Sarah, of all these moments, Which one would you use to start a conversation with a friend today?
I think the Dalai Lama win. It's just so unusual. I'd ask my friends, did you hear who gatecrashed the Grammys?
That's a good conversation starter. I think I'd go with the botch. Everyone loves talking about embarrassing mistakes because it makes us feel better about our own mistakes.
That is so true.
Well, guys, we hope this helps you talk about the news in English. Don't just watch the clips. Try to describe them using these new words.
Yes, try writing a sentence in the comments using botch or milestone. We'd love to see them.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Go out there and try not to botch your English practice.
Bye, everyone.
See ya!